What is it that made us renovate? We've really only recently moved into this home, probably about 6 or 7 years ago now, and yeah, we're really happy with the area. The bones of the house were really good, and I think when we moved in, we just thought that we saw some potential. So that was really what made us
and also,
renovate.
You do the sums. Every time you move, you've got to pay stamp duty. You've got to pay a real estate agent to sell your house. And then I think wherever you go, it's not going to be perfect anyway. You're always going to get in and want to change a few things, so you might as well change where you are and do what you want.
So this guy's the finance guy, but
We'll do all sums, don't worry.
My experience with tradies over the years have probably been a little bit hit and miss, and not wanting to generalise, but you're not quite sure who you're letting into your house sometimes. We didn't want to leave the house. We wanted to live amongst the renovation, which was also a challenge, and the fact that Jesse and his team were always here, we got to know them. They were really respectful, and every day that they left the house, they left it in a state where we could live in and around the renovation, which was really appreciated.
Other people we got to quote just said flat out, no, you've got to leave. I thought, I don't want to find somewhere to rent in this market. I don't want to do that. Whereas Jesse said, no, we can make it work.
Yeah.
And yeah, we left her up.
And a tea.
Having the same team on site definitely made a difference. One, they were a good bunch of fellas, so they said you could trust them. I wasn't locking everything away, that they'd be stealing things. So they were very respectful. They knew that we were staying there. But you're right, it just meant that every day things were coming on. There was no period of 2 weeks of people being off site, which you hear about from other people's renovations, that it'll just pause for a while because they're waiting on the plasterer to come in or the tiler's busy. It was always ticking over. The whole house is sort of together rather than extension whacked on. It just sort of flows through, so I'm really happy with that.
The area that I'm most happy with would definitely be the kitchen. It's really just a beautiful space, and we do love to entertain and have friends over, and just kind of being able to share it with everyone is really lovely. But then also the master bedroom and the ensuite is really a nice space, and just to wake up there, get up in the morning and have a nice shower and be just surrounded by this nice space that just feels calm is really nice.
Sometimes you get used to it. So when you go either travelling or we have other people come over and we show them the renovation, and they walk in the shower area and go, there's so much space there. And you're like, yeah, okay, yeah, maybe it is.
Yeah, the renovation's definitely changed how we live in our home, and I think, as you said before, opening up this wall really drove a lot of connectivity between whoever was in the kitchen doing the cooking and who might be sitting here, which is our kind of main living area. So yeah, it's really just brought us together. How would I describe the final results? Yeah, probably exceeding my expectations, to be honest. Far exceeding. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, so especially this space, I didn't think it was going to work so well. Yeah, the master bedroom, I sort of left it to you to do all the design, but it's actually worked out all right.
I feel like what you said before is right. It doesn't feel like it's been a renovation.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's tacked
kind of
on.
feels like this is kind of what the house was meant to be. Yeah.